Get cooking, cooking with Abby.
Good morning. Welcome back, everybody. No time to make dinner? Sure you do, especially this recipe. It's so good. I sometimes kind of get in a chicken rut. I love chicken, but, you know, sometimes you run out of chicken recipes. Well, I've got a new one for you, and your family will absolutely love it. It's called Russian chicken, and it's really, really tasty. Starts out with whatever kind of chicken your family likes, about 8 to 10 pieces. You can either do the boneless breasts or buy a whole cut-up chicken or, you know, whatever your family likes, dark, white. And then I put it into a foil-lined 9x13 pan that I've actually sprayed with cooking spray, because this can get a little sticky, this recipe, and you don't want to be doing the dishes all night. So make sure and line that pan with foil and then spray it with a little cooking spray. All right, 5 ingredients. Actually 4 if you don't count water. Super easy recipe. It's really, really tasty. Calls for 1 small jar of apricot preserves, about 1.5 cups or so, a little bit of water, 1 envelope, just 1. The box normally has 2, so just 1 envelope of dry onion soup mix, and then 8 ounces of Russian dressing. I know it sounds really weird, but it all really works together. It kind of creates a sweet and sour thing, and it's just yummy. So we've got about 1/2 of a 16-ounce bottle here of Russian dressing. Or you can just buy the 8-ounce bottle and use the whole bottle. All right, so that's that. The Russian dressing, the apricot jam, 1 envelope of dry onion soup mix, and a little bit of water. Now this whole mixture gets poured over the chicken. Told you this was easy and quick. Every little last bit of it. And that's it. You just bake it in the oven for about 1.5 hours at 350, and it is yummy. I just want to make sure all that chicken gets coated with this wonderful sweet and sour Russian dressing mixture. Let me show you what it looks like after it bakes for 1.5 hours. And you want the top to get a little bit brown, so you can throw the broiler on for the last, 15 minutes or so if you want. And then there's all this great sweet and sour kind of sauce at the bottom. Don't throw that out. That's really great over rice or noodles or mashed potatoes. So here it is. I told you this was easy. Even my kids love this one. There you go. Just a great recipe to do this winter. It's cold outside, and this is just something fun, something different. And I have to get a plug in for my show. Today's show is all about celebrating winter, living life in the winter. You know, why not? You might as well enjoy it. And we've got some fun wintry recipes like my beef stroganoff soup, a quick, easy, hot pizza dip, and then some of the best apple crisp you've ever tasted. So we'll see you here on Living with Amy, 9 o'clock right after Good Day Wisconsin. And you know I'm always cooking, even on the weekends. This weekend I've got a great recipe for barbecue pulled pork sandwiches that you do in the slow cooker with a can of Dr. Pepper. Who knew? Anyway, this Russian chicken recipe is just delicious. It's on our website. You can also pick it up at any Festival Foods.